right, ready to go here. And the batter now, number 15.
The designated hitter, Edward.
The wind of the pitch. And that one ripped to left. Hernandez makes the grab. One away. And now batting, Mike Trout. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. And there's a foul ball. And makes the grab. 2 down. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. The pitch. Bounce to the right. And it goes just foul. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Now fly ball to right center. Betts is on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And here is Francisco Lindor. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals.
That's out.
Now a pop up on the infield. Lindor retired. And there's one down. And now Yohan Moncada. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Next to hit, Munetaka Murakami. Into center and a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. Good eye in that spot. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Robinson Cano stands in now and watches strike 1.
Oh, that's off the
Next pitch is inside. And now it's even 1-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2.
Well done, drives in the run. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line.
Makes the catch for the second out. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not one. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one.
Back here at the ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. Munetaka Murakami. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Check swing didn't go, and it's 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here is Yoan Moncada. Fouled off. He was late. Betts running hard to get it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Rafael Devers. And fouled off. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Two outs. Struck him out looking. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the power speed combo. Teoscar Hernandez. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's to third. Whips it across and quickly one away in the second.
Now batting.
And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, center field. Trout settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here is Moncada. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Fought off foul.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Popped in the air, left field. Granderson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Curtis Granderson. And here it comes. Slap the other way, foul. Granderson hitting 7th in today's lineup, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Strike 2.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And a quick out, number 1. And that one wrapped foul. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one is back and out of here. Bryce Harper blasts one out the opposite way, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Next to hit, number 8. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, probably the biggest moment in Nationals Park for Harper, and he would have loved that to have been a World Series appearance, but it was an All-Star game and a home run derby where he just took the crowd by storm.
Into center. Betts snags it for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Edward Julian.
And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Murakami measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in Japan. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Devers takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That one fouled off.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
This one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Next pitch inside. 3-1. They say he went. Runner at first with no outs here. Caught him looking for the K. Now batting Robinson Cano. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And takes low for ball one. Murakami stands at first with one out. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
2 on, 1 out. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runners at first and second with one gone. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. At the belt and fires. And now it's filled up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. And it falls. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
The right fielder.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Hot shot to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Fires to second for one. To first, not in time. And a run scores. Out to short. Lindor collects. They get the force. And that'll keep more runs from. And welcome back. Out of the fourth. Here's Mike Trout. May back to work. And a foul ball left side.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring wrong.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one fouled off. And it's fouled away.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. Munetaka Murakami will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. The 0-2. Murakami checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side. Bottom 4. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Granderson drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, Francisco Lindor getting ready to hit. Liner, and oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. One down. Digging in, Yoan Moncada. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. That's in there. The 1-2. In the air, left field, down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 1-2 now. Up the middle. Slides, but it gets by him. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
The 0-1. Foul ball. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. In the air, left field. Granderson going back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-1. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be good.
And Devers hits that one. Grabs it on the run. Both runners tagging from second and third. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 5-1.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Oh, that hit him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. So a man aboard. Mookie Betts digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Chris Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP, multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Stars, and he's also a really good bowler.
Yeah, extremely competitive. This is a guy that's bowled multiple 300 games, and not an easy thing to do.
Up the middle. Lindor over to pick it up. They take the force out, and that all set for the start of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Yoan Moncada. And a ground ball to first. Devers takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And here is Devers. Here's a high chopper. Whips it to first on the run. And Devers is set down. Granderson checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. That ball's carrying. And it's out of here. He powers that one out to left, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-2. 2 outs, nobody on. And now here is Harper. In time to Devers, out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ronald Acuna Jr. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year an OPS of 917 just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
Ryan Helsley gets handed the rock out of the pen, and this guy can bring it velocity wise.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Acuna leads off second with nobody out. That's a laser base hit, and they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. And 1-2. Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without a... And down on strikes. And 1 away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's out to center field. And it drops in. Runner from third comes across. It's 7-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Right side. Throws to first. Inning over. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the speedy catcher, number 8. May back to work. Ripped on a line to center. 1 down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Just a slow ground ball this time. In time to Devers. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. And a pitch. Now a slow roller to second. Moncada gloves it, whips it to first, and Devers is set down. Robinson Cano now at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Cano, 40 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Right-hander kicks, deals on the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And the righty deals. In the air, left field. Granderson makes the grab. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a couple more. It's 9-2. Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Fly ball down the line. Granderson makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field on the warning track. And hauls it in.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
And a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That hits the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Next offering is fouled back.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Moncada, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. May over to first. In there safely. Kicks and fires. Hernandez on the move. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And the right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Teoscar Hernandez hits.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in her, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate to struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the Trojan one, I'm wearing a jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my name, try to bury me. Do side on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was in my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Tell them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at a roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. The champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.
And now the DH, number 15.
For Miami, the designated hitter, Edward Juliet.
And the pitch. That one to first, and that's just foul.
7 o'clock.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Got it by him for the K. Here's Trout. He's a guy who does it all. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. Trout is there. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Francisco Lindor sends it out. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Stepping in, Munetaka Murakami. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He may have pitched in a much different era, but it doesn't make Walter Johnson's 110 career shutouts any less impressive. It speaks to how overpowering he was.
That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. 2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Yoan Moncada. In the dirt, but no advance. That's ball 1. That clips the corner. Well, the big train, Walter Johnson, is a legend of the game. A 400-game winner. One of the first 5 members of the Hall of Fame. Well, plays made there, and that retires this. We go to the bottom of the first. Trey Turner at the plate. And a pitch. Out to short. Lindor picks it up. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Chipper Jones will hit next.
Chipper Jones.
Bounce to the left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
The 1-0. That's down and in.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
In the dirt, blocked. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Strike 3. Got him swinging. 2 gone now. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That one missing inside. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one misses. They're down 3-1. Righty delivers. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. The pitch. Misses off the plate, and it's 3-0.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The pitch. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. He goes down looking. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And he deals. Slides, but he can't come up with it. And stepping in is the speedy Curtis Granderson. First offering misses the mark. Strike on the inside corner.
1-2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Here's Harper now. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And there's a foul ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-2 to count. Got him. Now 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, number 15. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Foul ball there. Devers, the lead runner, out at second. Harper at first, 2 out of the inning. And ball 1. On the ground to Jazz. Tosses to first. 3rd out. Welcome back. Bottom of the 2nd. Juan Soto now. The right-hander back to work. And there's a ball. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
And a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. And a curve is down and in.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. And that one off the outside edge.
2-1.
And a good eye there. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Kicks and deals. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Here's Trey Turner. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. The pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2 balls, no strikes.
On the corner for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
3-1.
Swings through that one, out in front that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Line drive. Granderson puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. back here at the ballpark. Here's a speed threat, Mike Trout. Johnson back to work. There's a strike. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying, and it hits the fence. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues,
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. In the air, right side. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there are 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
This one in the dirt. And the runner holds.
Oh, 2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Ohtani moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the inning. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's a big power threat. Chipper Jones. That's in for a strike. Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And now it's even up.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The next offering misses. 3-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Granderson makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Trout at the plate now, and that's inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Here comes a pitch. In the air out towards right center. Harper ranging after it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 down. And now Jazz Chisholm Jr., a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Jones at second with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Fastball almost got him there. And a swing and a miss. That's the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Rafael Devers.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a ball popped up. Turner puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And here is Curtis Granderson.
The batter, the left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
In there for strike one. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out. Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That hits the dirt. Ball one.
Yeah, and has largely lived up to the hype. There hasn't been a more scrutinized ball player than Bryce Harper over the last 10 years. I mean, he's had a target on his back because of how well he did at a young age, but he's backed it up with a couple of MVPs and got his team to the World Series in 2022.
1-2 now on Acuna. Out to short. Lindor on to first. They get the out on Acuna.
So he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Soto at the plate now. That's ball one. And it's even up.
1-1.
Ball to strike. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Trout settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 2 away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie Freeman.
First pitch just misses. And there's a strike. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one is hammered right field. Way back there. And that one is going to go. Freddie Freeman bops one out of here. And we're level. It's 1-1. And now Johnny Bench. And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a strike.
1-1.
2 outs. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And caught on the warning track. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here is number 8.
Number 8.
The pitch. Check swing, and he held up.
You know, this group of hitters looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but
now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
The bat, number
And next is the designated hitter, number 15. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Check swing. He went. And that's strike 2. In there. Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees. And now batting, Mike Trout. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Trout swings, hammers one. Deep left field. Up against the wall and makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
The 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The pitch. And a ball evens the count.
That's a really good take.
Right side, hard hit. Freeman steps on the bag. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. The wind of the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Jones in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's inside. And 1-1. High fly ball out into left center field. Trout is there. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. This is off the inside. Now on the bump, Lee Smith. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Turner runs. That's in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump. Turner leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's the strike. And he chases that one below the zone.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Right through there. Got him. That's out number 3. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Munetaka Murakami. Johnson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Murakami measures 6 feet 2 inches. 23 years old. Usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first.
1-1.
That misses, and it's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now Yohan Moncada. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Chases the changeup in the dirt.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Righty to the plate. Back to the mound. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Just off the outside part of the plate. And the right-hander deals. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Liner snagged it first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Curtis Granderson. This guy with light tower power. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. Bottom of the 6th inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Back up the middle and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
All over that one right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Acuna swings through it for strike one. Oh, and they got him leaning. He's out. That one ripped left field. This one's got a chance. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they slide in front in the 6th. It's 2-1. One out, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. And that one hammered. Harper ranging back. Makes the catch up against the wall. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's already homered in this game. And fouled off. For Freeman, Singy, all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove. And then finally, oh, wow, what a stop. Fires to first, throw is low, and he can't pick it.
And I'd say that 2021 World Series trophy bigger than all the rest is. He was the heart and soul of that Atlanta Braves ball club.
Bench up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
1 ball, no strike.
Next one is off the plate. 2-0. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And now 3-1. At the belt and fires. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-handed reliever. Lined, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Base hit center field. Here comes Freddie around third. He'll score. It's 3-1.
Back-to-back base hits. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor.
Well, got to pause on that thought as that. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one wrapped foul. Ground ball to the right side, and he grabs it foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 8. 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
The wind of the pitch. Tosses to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Number 15 at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Rips one to right, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Now he'll turn for second. Chisholm with a relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it...
Now this is through for a base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and they trail by 1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Next offering is down low.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position?
And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Shohei Ohtani. Greg Holland gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These guys are not getting fooled right now.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And that's a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Ohtani stands at second with no outs. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Strike 2.
1 and 2. Count.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to hold on to it, and now they have runners at the corners. So 2 on with 2 away. Now the youngster Juan Soto going 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. We're at the top of the 8th. At the plate, Munetaka Murakami. And the pitch. Check swing. Went around. And it's 0-1. Hard liner. And he misses it. It drops in. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Here is Yohan Moncada. Ball 1, no strikes. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next pitch just misses. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the pitch. And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And that is a big first out. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Adam Duvall. He represents the go-ahead run. And a foul ball. So the tying run at second. Now 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That misses. 2-1. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility. With 1 away and runners at first and second.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Harper stands in here, takes ball one low. Next pitch is outside. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Left-hand batter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 on, 2 outs. That one drilled left field. And it one-hops the wall. Pulls into third safely. And this one is tied. A run scores in the play. And here's the catcher, number 8. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Duvall at third. Harper at second with 2 gone. Hit weakly on the ground. Throw on to Freeman. Inning ends, and that stops the bleed. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now Gregory Soto on to pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And he deals. And that's outside.
Outside.
There's a strike. 90. Five with that one. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Next pitch is outside, and a count 2-1. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Turner now. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. That smash towards center. Trout makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. Now at the plate, number 15. And a pitch. And there's one down. Here's Mike Trout, known for his late inning heroics.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Laser, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air out to left. He's under it. And there are 2 outs. Now here is Munetaka Murakami. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Got him. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now the number 2 hitter, Chipper Jones. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Good eye right there. The line to kick the pitch. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next one misses. And now it's 3-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Out to short. Lindor on to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Your attention, please. In hitting, Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Out of here. Ball game. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. And they walk it off and win it 4-3. And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.
And it still ain't a god thing they can tell me. What could compel me to jump in, get a piece of this bread, put in, wake up, cake up, walking in the form of my elders, I'm glowed up. I look like a pharaoh, your story on your head, clocking, grab my check out the mail room, then back in, Papa, Daddy Warbucks, like Warhol with it. I'm AWOL, but I ain't done. Full-time, bad driller, shoulder for the kitten. I'm glowed up. Yeah, same time stealing, same squad chilling. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Hey, I'm glowed up. You see me shining. The silver lining, nickel plated refinery, never sweating the minor word to the most honorable. No in me, constant laxatives in your child away. That's I can't condone. Full power until we reach the maximum. Gonna all my worries, I'm loony, absolutely out my dome. Stuck in my capital, I carve in my legacy. Now tell me, is you with me, chaperone. Full time, bad driller. Shoulder for the kitten, mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Yeah, same time stealing, same squad chilling. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Yeah. Lately I've been glowed up. Paper finally showed up. Child, it got me going fuck. Feeling like the only one out here. Even if I slowed up, got enough work to last the whole night. Lately I've been glowed up. Feeling like the only one out here. Lately I've been glowed up. Paper finally showed up. Child, it got me going fuck. Feeling like the only one out here. Even if I slowed up, got enough work to last the whole night. Lately I've been glowed up.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Marlins taking on the All-Stars. Ready to go? Now it's the DH, number 15. That one misses, and away we go this afternoon. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Mike Trout, the next to hit, takes ball 1. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. Not even close there. Now 3-1. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. There goes the runner. Next offering is fouled back. Out towards right center field. It gets down, a base hit. Cut off, now a throw home. Not in time, he's safe at the plate. It's 2-0. Here's Francisco Lindor. Fought off foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. Now the tag at third, and they got him. One down, base is empty. And now 2-2. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more.
Dives, and he can't hang on.
That is fifth. The second base.
So 2 down. Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit. That one hammered way out of here. Moncada knows it. A 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. Rafael Devers up to hit. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Craig Biggio. The pitch. Popped up. Knocks it down, and he'll be safe at first.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that, but
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Gunnar Henderson in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That's inside. And now 2-0. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Drops into the glove. 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Munetaka Murakami. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Taijuan Walker, a sneakerhead, saying he's got over 1,000 pairs of sneakers.
Are we serious with over 1,000 pairs of sneakers? He's like you. How many do you have?
Not 1,000. Got him. That's second inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Curtis Granderson. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. And they boost their lead. It's 5-0. And now it's going to be number 8. Swing and a bouncer. On the run, throw to first. And he's safe at first. Next is the designated hitter, number 15. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is downstairs.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0. And now batting, Mike Trout. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He sends it out of here, and they had a run. It's 8-0. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. That one fouled off. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Ripped on the ground to second. Torres fires over to first. Lindor retired. Now it's going to be Munetaka Murakami. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a base hit up the middle. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Torres makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Devers now. He's 0 for 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And that one missing low. Rolled slowly to first. Flips it behind his back. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now number 9. Walker back to work. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Granderson should have this one. Makes the grab, 1 away. Anthony Santander at the plate. Big time power. And first offering is fouled off. Singy Taijuan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together A very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Anthony Santander knocks one out, and they've got their first run. It's 8-1. Gleyber Torres up to hit. That's hard hit in the line. Pulls it in on the run. Out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Eric Davis now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's got a chance. And gone. And the batter now, Kwan Galigalau. That catches the corner.
Well, showed a lot of promise early on, but dealt with some injuries there and a lack of consistency. But over the last couple of seasons has really found it. Like the way that he commands that two-seam fastball. You don't see a whole lot of guys using that pitch as much as they used to.
Makes the catch, inning over. Top half of the third inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Curtis Granderson. Sandoval back to work.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Misses off the inside. The count now 2-2. In the dirt. Over to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Harper swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Craig Biggio. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That's towards center. Trout settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And that's in there for strike one. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Granderson makes the play. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Gunnar Henderson. In there for strike one. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Devers makes the catch, and that'll do. And welcome back. And now the DH, number 15. Here comes a pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Davis hustling after it. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Trout up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Falling behind 2-1. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Bounced out to short. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The batter.
2 outs,
The
base is
shortstop.
empty. Francisco Lindor getting ready to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That's to third. Now it hits him in the chest. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and that is that. Welcome back. Stepping in, Munetaka Murakami.
The first baseman, Munetaka.
The pitch.
Murakami.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. A towering home run, and they slice into the lead. It's 8-3. Next to hit, number 9. This one in the air, center field. Trout is there. Squeezes it, and there's one away. Anthony Santander, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Bounced up the middle. Here is Gleyber Torres. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. To short, could be 2. Lindor tossed to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here is Moncada, the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
Gets under and pops it up. 1 away.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Granderson in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Line drive, caught. Here's Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game. And that one is lifted in the air. Biggio drifts towards it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Eric Davis. This to third. And Davis is retired.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Next pitch is popped up. Murakami racing, makes the catch. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Biggio in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning is over. All right, we go to the Top half of inning number 6. And now number 8. That one misses, and that's ball 1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Davis raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Bangs off the wall. Torres relay to third.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Left field. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 11-3. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
The first baseman, number
Man at
55,
first. Next to hit, Munetaka Murakami. And foul ball. Murakami in his 6th season, 23 years old. And he was born in Japan. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lindor with a relay throw.
Back-to-back singles. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more set.
There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. One run across.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
It gets down, a base hit. Biggio whips it back in. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. So they're at the corners now. Here's the left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
0-1.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes. For the second time today. So now we'll pinch hitter, Luis Robert. One out, runners at the corners for him. In there, and it's 0-1. Smith measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been to many games as a fan.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him. Here's the power hitting catcher, number 8. And it's fouled away. Moncada, the runner at third. Devers on at first with 2 down. This one high in the air to left center. Biggio puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the big-time power threat, Francisco Lindor. Out there to center. Trout settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And a quick out, number 1. And now Gunnar Henderson. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next offering is in for a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, Oh,
this one high and deep. Way back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And the righty deals. That one missed. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot.
This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. His second home run of the game, and they're chipping away. It's 13-5. And the batter now, number 9. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. He blasts one out to right. And here is Anthony Santander. That one ripped. Trout snags it for the second out. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Stays alive. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, number 15. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. Just missed. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
That one ripped left field. Davis ranging back, racing back some more, and forget it. He's done it again. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 15-6. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. The wind of the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Santander moving back for it. Still going back. It bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
He's a guy with a big-time fastball. Lots of velocity, but I think the thing that's most this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Oh, and he whiffs on it.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Center field. Biggio makes the grab, and there's one down. And there's a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second. Foul ball. Swings and misses, and there's 2 down. And now Curtis Granderson. To the right side, and that's just foul. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Lifted in the air, right field. He makes the grab. That is the inning. Welcome back. Ryan Presley taking over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big ball.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him. Ground ball left side. Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And now here is Craig Biggio. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Trout is there. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.